And thanks for clicking on this video, guys. Today we are here, welcome back on this channel, because we are going to check some more comparisons. Sorry about my absence during this long time, but unfortunately guys, I was over busy with the work. But I'm back with some more comparisons, and today we are going to talk about Final Fantasy 15, which I just finished, and it has been like an amazing game, and The Last Guardian, which I finished as well. They both are amazing products, but let's check out which one of them actually is a better purchase over the other. And yeah, so those are the two trailers. They are completely different genres, let's start to say. Of course they are completely different genres, but this does not matter. We are just talking about which game you should purchase in case you have a limited budget. And if you are looking for this comparison, of course you want to know which game is emotionally better, which games will be able to grant you more, basically as a full plot, something that can give you basically a story that can intrigue you properly. Well, we definitely are going to talk about that. Let's start from the most important for some of you, which are graphics. In this case, we probably won't waste a lot of time about that. Final Fantasy XV's graphics are unbelievable, especially if you play on the PS4 Pro, which is definitely worth it, by the way. And yeah, the graphics compared to Last Guardian, which is a little bit more cartoonish, on Final Fantasy, they are a lot better. So this gives a point straight away to Final Fantasy 15, of course. You can check here, they are ultra realistic, and well, they simply are amazing. They are amazing as well in The Last Guardian, but still. Gameplay. In gameplay, of course, you know that you have a lot of variety in both of the games, but you probably have a little bit more to do in Final Fantasy 15. So Final Fantasy 15, because all of the things you can do, like all the side missions, all the special activities like taking photograph, fishing, and scavenging, the Chocobos runs, and so on. This gives more variety to Final Fantasy as well. Let's talk about the plot as well. The plot, let's divide it in two ways. Well, the best plot between the two, I must say that, wow, it was amazing for the both of them. But as Final Fantasy 15 is longer, you feel more attached to the characters, and in the end, it turned out to be more emotional Final Fantasy 15 than The Last Guardian, even if The Last Guardian is an amazing plot that you will definitely love. Well, in this case, anyway, so for the plot, just because it's more developed and everything else, I would give this very special point to Final Fantasy 15. The plot of Final Fantasy 15 is amazing. Like, you feel so attached to those four guys that is unbelievable. So the general story is a lot better. For this reason, like, it's a story that catches you more. It's like watching a TV series. So in this case, Final Fantasy wins the point. But let's talk instead about the part of the main plot, where we talk actually about like the intensity of the plot. In this case, The Last Guardian wins, because being a little bit shorter, you can feel everything a little bit more put it together, let's say. And you can follow the story a little bit more. And, well, it makes a lot more sense, it's a lot clearer to get. And, well, of course, there is the poetry and always the secondary meanings hidden in The Last Guardian. So these wins are not the type of point. So always for the plot, always talking about the plot. Well, both the games, they are so amazing. Also about the optimization. Final Fantasy is too big, but they did a hell good work with the optimization and everything else. And well, what can we say? The optimization of both the games is amazing. Like, they really are a couple of masterpieces. But in this case, Final Fantasy is always the most recommended purchase, just for the simple reason that it is too well done, really too well done. There is like hours and hours of fun, hours of secondary missions to do, even the stupid ones. and well, it's so damn amazing. Like, The Last Guardian is unbelievable as well, but I was super surprised in seeing Final Fantasy 15. It was really a masterpiece, and it will be. I'm sure it will be the game of the year. So in this case, just as it is an amazing and so well developed product, we are giving we are making Final Fantasy 15 winning this comparison. So if you are wondering which game you should buy between the two of them, go for Final Fantasy 15. It's absolutely recommended. Well, guys, I hope you agree with me. Let me know what do you think that is better between the two. And if you want to see any other comparison, make sure to leave it down below in the comments. By the way, I wish you a great evening ahead, and I'll see you in a couple of hours with a new comparison. See you later then. Cheers.